Thunder with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Antetokounmpo. He's out there with LeBron James. And Wembanyama's out there with Arenas. And for the Thunder, Deng out there with Williams. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Rose, and it's Harden, and at the 2. You look at the Thunder, down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. It's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Giannis outside. Passes to Arenas. Back to Giannis. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Now LeBron following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 4 on the clock. Here's Arenas, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Chamberlain. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside Arenas. And the rejection by Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And they double up James. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he's drawing those whistles. A couple quick ones back to back.
LaVine's checked in for James Harden.
Zach LaVine.
Here's Arenas. Here's LeBron. That's good. It's Arenas with the assist.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Rose surveying the D. And stolen by Wembanyama. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Deng. the alley-oop. And stolen by James. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo cranes the three-pointer.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Thunder have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And the pass to Chamberlain. Rose with the ball. He kicks it to Williams. Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Levine.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Tang against James. Outside for Arenas. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Rose outside. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
James outside. And he banks in the layup.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Chamberlain a screen, and here's Rose outside. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
James way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Rose with the ball for Oklahoma City. 9-point game.
Just simply running in offense. Probably the area where Zach can grow the most.
To the middle, here's James, and the dunk by James.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Levine looking around. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Count that bucket. LeBron's got 8 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Levine against Arenas, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Batum's checked in.
To the floor for your Thunder, number 88, Nicholas Batum.
Here's Chamberlain. Outside Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Batum for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
They get it back. They recover it. Wembanyama, no good. And they're trailing by 9. Outside Rose. And the 3-ball is good.
I think Derrick Rose is feared as a driver of the basketball, but boy, that 3-point shot has come a long way.
On the wing, James. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fires the 3. And that one is off. Timberwolves leading by 8. Lets it go from 11. Antetokounmpo, no good. Now here's Rose. Pass to Batum. Back to Levine. Chamberlain with a screen on Wembanyama. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Levine. Chamberlain got 6 points.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. In the third position, Tony Parker.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Timberwolves leading by 6. LeBron passes to Anthony over Williams, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
You know, averaging over a half dozen free throw attempts a game for his career. I mean, Melo's so skilled at getting to the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Parker, and they're running. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, Batum. For 3, Levine. Rebound by Wallace. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Wallace with the screen on Chamberlain. To the paint, taken away by Williams. Rose in the post. He's against Parker. And it's Rose missing.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And the shot goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now here's Green. Stolen by Rose. Pass to Chamberlain. Oklahoma City moving it around. Green against Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Green, the pass to Parker. James in the post. Defended by Batum. They get it again. Anthony looking it over. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Williams. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Chamberlain. And Jones subbed in for Rose.
Casey Jones.
Here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Anthony. Parker against Jones.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard him.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. LaVine gets the bucket.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets 1 to go.
Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Here's Jones. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 11. They've got LaVine. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Batum, and it's Jones in at the point. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now here's LaVine. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Arenas. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And Batum kicks to Williams. Outside, Jones. Williams, a screen on Anthony. Pocket 6. Back to Williams. First 3-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Back to Wembanyama. Dishes to Parker. In the corner, it's Arenas. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Timberwolves leading by 10. And here is Anthony. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Outside Arenas. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama, a screen on Jones.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
And there's the feed to Dang. Just his first attempt. And off the glass. That one's good. Dang's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder. The Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Arenas against Levine. Nice D from Levine.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Williams passes to Dang. Williams, a screen on Anthony. Here's Dang. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Timberwolves leading by 8. Wembanyama, a screen. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 6 points.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Levine against Arenas, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Dang against Anthony. Outside Arenas. Inside. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Arenas. And it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
You know, it just doesn't seem to bother him. Melo is able to maintain his focus when he's attacking the basket. It's almost like the defense wasn't even there.
Now here's Dang over Anthony. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. For Oklahoma City, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Williams. James Harden comes in for Zach LaVine. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jones. Thunder trailing by 14. Now the pass to Williams. Kicks to Harden. Launches from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
Pass to Arenas. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. Arenas has got the lead up to 14 now for Minnesota.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Anthony with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. And it's Rose with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The dish to Harden. Williams for three. Rebounded by Anthony.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Arenas can't hit.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Harden. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Outside Anthony. A shot missing. Great D that time from Batum. Pass to Dang. Passes it to Williams. Back to Dang. 5 on the clock. Harden with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Dang can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 12. The pass to Carmelo. Derrick Rose grabs the miss.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Dang. That one good for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Robert Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Bean comes in for Nicholas Batum.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Lou Lopez.
And that one falls for Dame. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Wallace with a screen for James. Good on the triple.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career. LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Outside Dang. Bobbed up there for Dang. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And even 3-on-3 break.
Zach LaVine.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
A look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second, Carmelo Anthony. Fourth, LeBron James.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
the wing, Dang. Covered by Giannis. At the elbow, it's Levine. 6 to shoot, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. For the Thunder, Chamberlain comes in for Robert Williams, and it's Williams in for Levine.
Chamberlain. Williams.
Williams passes to Deng. Now Chamberlain, ball is covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden has a wide open look. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder. Feeds it to LeBron. To the inside. And it's Rose missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's stolen by Rose. At the elbow, Williams. And the rejection by Giannis. Dang for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Green deciding where to go with it. That's to LeBron. Back to Green. And the layup falls. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, how about the body control from Green? Coming in handy there.
Harden bounce pass. Chamberlain a screen. Double team on Rose. From deep, Harden. Minnesota with the rebound. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Got a piece of it. Parker with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Williams comes with the double team. And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Chamberlain a screen. Rose passes to Chamberlain. And that one drops. Chamberlain got 8 points.
Oh, and look at how well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Giannis sets a screen for Parker. From deep, James. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rose with the ball. The 3. That one, no good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Timberwolves lead by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I think Coach made his point about crashing the boards coming into this matchup. Guys are following shots, giving the extra effort. They are rolling.
No question. Their rebounding is giving them increased opportunities. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they find themselves down 2 games to none. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. Then it's Victor Wembanyama to the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Rose, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to Wembanyama. That one falls. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Rose penetrating. Good work there as it goes.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Arenas against Harden. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. He's looking for LeBron and finds him up high to stuff the alley-oop.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Outside, James. Hudson coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Thunder trailing by 18. Harden finds Dang. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's James, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Luol Deng.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
The Timberwolves shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from James. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's an 18-point game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LeBron James second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Harden. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Arenas leading the way. Man, showing some terrific range. Arenas has got 10 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Passes it to James. Chamberlain with the block. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Timberwolves leading by 21. LeBron left side. It's up a three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Rose missing for Minnesota. They've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. They get a hand on it. Williams with the steal. Over in the corner, Rose. Back to Williams. Clock at 4 to stop the run. And that's good for Derrick Rose for 3. Rose has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Minnesota calls timeout. Anthony's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And there's the pass to LeBron. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And they're trailing by 21. Bang for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, you got to run Dame off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
With a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Rose. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Luol Deng. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Harden. There's the triple. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's Arenas on top of the key. Wembanyama, that's for two. That shot no good. Under trailing by 21. Right side LaVine. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Anthony in the corner. Back to James. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Thunder have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here's Wembanyama. Buries the long-range jumper. Wembanyama has got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
LeBron outside. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
That elite athleticism of Zach LaVine. This guy loves to finish up high.
Wembanyama sets a screen for LeBron. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Oklahoma City's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Down low, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Chamberlain, and it's Batum for James Harden.
Nicholas Batum.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Williams, a screen on LeBron. To the middle. Outside Rose. Lock at 6. Fires from way outside. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to LeBron. Parker with no one around. Off target from outside. Thunder have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Rose. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Parker.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
The Thunder shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. That doesn't go either for Rose. Minnesota's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, the pass was perfect, and Carmelo just finishes with style.
Now here's Rose. He's got 10. And Rose throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but possible, like you said. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's been all Timberwolves. James in the post. Batum's there. Wallace dishes to Green. Anthony finds James. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Batum. Rebound by Rose. Thunder have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Outside, Levine. No good with the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Anthony. Passes to LeBron. Outside, Green. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. From deep, Rose drains it from beyond the arc. Rose has got 12 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, defensively, this is a tough task. You can play Rose to try and take it to the rack, and then he pulls it up on you. In the in-between game, what are you going to do?
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Minnesota on top, ending the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've got Levine. Williams is out there with Dang. Then it's Harden. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Levine. Outside Dang. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Now Harden floats it up for Williams. Close the alley-oop.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Wembanyama, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Arenas against Levine, and he uses the glass on the layup.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
It's been all Timberwolves. Outside Arenas from deep three-point territory. Harden grabs the miss. The Thunder shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. This one for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Now here's Anthony, and it's good, 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Arenas against Harden, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
One shot.
James Harden. One shot.
Free throw drops for Harden.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
Giannis outside. Here's the pass to Wembanyama. Over Williams. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Harden against Arenas. Down low, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Arenas. And the rejection by Harden. Jones, the pass to Harden. And stolen by Arenas. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Beyond the arc. Fires for three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
The Thunder have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you just ask it for him to drop another triple on you.
And the Thunder with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Levine, and it's Rose in for Jones. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's LeBron. Count that one. James has got 35.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
13 foul. At the line for your Thunder.
One shot.
James Harden. One shot.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Pass to James. Pass to Arenas. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen on Hart, and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Williams. Minnesota with the rebound. Back to Arenas. A three-pointer off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And finished off by Rose.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Giannis outside. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Lets it go from the wing. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Rose. Chamberlain a screen. Rose passes to Chamberlain. Arenas against Harden. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Harden the pass to Chamberlain. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Wembanyama. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Harden with the ball for Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Rose has got 17 now, just in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Pass to James. And they double up LeBron. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Gilbert Arenas with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
The pass to LeBron. And they double up Jake. And again.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Up top, Chamberlain. Back to Rose. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. LeBron outside, launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Rose has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden kicks to Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
James in the post, guarded by Levine. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Nobody near Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
2 minutes.
Outside Arenas. To the inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Harden dishes to Rose. To stop the drought, connects from 3-point range. Rose has got 8 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Arenas. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. That's good. It's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got 5 assists tonight. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Timberwolves.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Williams following the basket by LeBron James. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Wembanyama.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Outside, Levine. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
We can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players. And the most important, we're having fun.
Always more fun when you win, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.